you know, get in the good stuff, edit the good stuff, God damn it, my choice of words tonight are just not. Anyways, yes, you have to edit out the good clips. Oh,
Bullseye.
Hey guys, Brady coming back here for another video, and today is something a bit different. It's gonna be a bit of a rant today, kind of. Yeah, you could call it a rant. I don't know, but it's just I'm really tired lately because I've been starting to get back into YouTube, and I'm really trying just to, you know, get back into the role of things and try and get videos out when I need to, and you know, it's really hard to do that because I don't have that much time on my hands. I come from a family of 11 people, so that's like 9 kids, 2 parents, and yeah, like 6 brothers, 2 sisters, and you know, it's really hard during the day to try and record, and I usually can't get on Skype during the day because it's just too loud in my house, so it's hard. And so right now it's like 1:15 in the morning, and that's when I have to do all my recording. And obviously I can't be that loud or I'm gonna wake up the whole goddamn house, so I decide to try and keep it very monotone, and that's why, you know, I'm not the most exciting person when alone. But on the off chance that the house is empty, after I masturbate, usually I get on Skype with Caleb and Kyle, and we record some stuff together. I think it's a good thing that we got going, but for a smaller YouTube channel, this is what the rant's gonna start in, it's really hard to get that kind of stuff going. Like, you wouldn't even believe, to just record the footage, record the footage, and just filter out the bad stuff, you know, get in the good stuff, edit the good stuff, God damn it, my choice of words tonight are just not. Anyways, yes, you have to edit out the good clips, edit in the good clips, and I have to make sure it all works. You have to render it and have it out by the set time that you promised all your subscribers. And you know what? That's really hard to do. And it's kind of unmotivating when you only get like 10 views on the video that you work so hard to do. And yeah, but then I kind of just stop and think, hey, we have 71 subscribers. That is actually an enormous amount of people if you think about it. That's like, what, 3 classrooms? That's pretty intense. And you know what, I just don't want to disappoint you guys, and it's the couple that do watch the videos still, that, you know, when they see me on the news, or not the news feed, but the subscribers feed there, you're like, hey, this guy's pretty sexy, let's go click on his video. I very thank you. That's right, I used to use a Dodge joke. Very thank you, such appreciation, many love. So yes, thank you. But what I'm actually going to be ranting about today is the smaller YouTube channels. Like, look, guys, I know so many smaller YouTube channels you don't even know. Like, I've talked to some of them on Skype. One of them made me an intro, Sizzle Wolf. He's one of the funniest people you could ever meet. And, talked to him on Skype. We recorded a bit, and it was great times. He's averaging around like 100 to 200 subscribers. I haven't checked in a while, but I know he's still around the 200 mark, something like that. And you know what, that's really unfair for somebody who puts so much effort into doing what they love, and then, you know, they kind of just, they don't get as much recognition as they should, just like the bigger YouTubers do. It's really hard to be just a smaller YouTube channel because everyone wants the dream to come true and being a big YouTube person, and it's hard to do. It's physically this, like, in reality right now, it probably won't happen for me. I mean, I could try all I want, but there's so many other people who are better than us out there that deserve more credit for what they do. See, I edit and record all the footage, and I know how hard it is for a smaller YouTube channel to try and get out there and get noticed, and it's virtually impossible. And it's hard, you know? It's because you put so much effort. Like, I remember back in the day when we were rolling out a video every day, my eyes started to twitch. That's how much editing and stuff I was putting into it and trying to get a video out every day. It was insanely hard, and I wasn't even enjoying myself at that point. Like, I was just done. I didn't want anything to do with the YouTube anymore, like the YouTube channel, and I just wanted sleep, and I couldn't have it because I had promised you guys that we were gonna give you videos every day, and that's really hard to do, and I'm sorry I disappointed, and on behalf of Kyle and Caleb, I'm sure they're sorry too, but I haven't really been in contact with them either, and that's why I'm making so many solo videos, because really, I don't know what's happening. It's just everything's come to a halt, and I've just needed to make a complete reform on the channel just because we've been inactive for so long. And getting back into it is so hard because you lose so much motivation knowing that, you know what, like, you only get 10 views for something you put 2 hours into editing, and, you know, I rarely ever get comments on the videos, and, you know, but when we do, it's actually, you know what, you guys don't know how much of a difference you make. I remember once, on my World of Tanks video, I think it was the second one, somebody posted more, and that was all. Just more with, I think there was an exclamation mark behind it, and it got an upvote from someone else I didn't know. So it was like 2 people that wanted more, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna do more, and that's what pushed me to make episode 3. But you know what? Sometimes I don't have any of that, and then I just lose motivation. It's like I'm pouring out hours of my life into something that's never gonna happen, and although I don't want to admit that it's true, it probably is. I mean, thank you for the 10 people who watch every single episode that go out. I get a solid view count, and, you know, I'm partnered with Freedom. Thank you to them, too, for, you know, giving me a chance with the you know, sponsorship and all that, and it's just amazing, and, you know, all the stuff I've been through just to get to this point where I don't know, I'm pouring out a lot of time into something that really I feel like is just a waste of time at this point. It's really hard. I'm not gonna stop doing YouTube. Look, it's my dream. If I could have anything, it would be to grow up and do this, because that's what I love. If they say you love what you do, you're never gonna work a day in your life, right? I don't want to have a job. I don't want to be stuck behind a desk not doing what I want to do. I want to be doing something like this where I could just be happy with what I'm doing, and, you know, I would want nothing more. But I mean, virtually it's probably not going to happen, and that's just reality. I can't say anything else. It's really hard for channels to get started out, and I'm sure when you get that one Kickstarter video, you get on your way, and then you're on your way to glory. But still, it's so hard to get that one video that you know people are gonna like, and it's so many other people are out there doing something else, the exact same thing as you, but better. And it's hard to just imagine that, you know, your dream probably won't even come true. It really sucks, and I'm not gonna stop doing it though, because, you know, I feel like recording and making these videos are usually pretty fun. If I'm with Kyle and Caleb, you know, we have a great time. It's always a blast, and yeah, I love just talking to them and, you know, enjoying some time together, you know, some good old bonding. But when it comes down to it and I have to do solo videos and I'm pouring out hours and hours of editing, it's something that is not even going to be remotely important in the whole internet world, because there's millions and millions of videos that get under 1,000 views whenever they get uploaded, because there's so many channels out there nowadays, and that's really hard to just imagine. And you're one of them. You're one of those people who, you know, probably aren't gonna reach their dream and what they want, and, you know, it sucks. It really does. I know I've said this so much, but it does, and I'm not gonna stop doing it. Like, honestly, I love putting out content, and when I get a comment, do more, it gives me all the motivation in the world, and I hardly ever get stuff like that anymore. Just the motivation from you guys, that on the often time I do get, is just so amazing, and I can't thank you enough for that. But, I'm not trying to sound greedy or anything, or like I want more subscribers or views or anything like that. No, that's not what I'm getting at. I'm just saying that, you know what, with a small amount of subs compared to the rest of YouTube, it's really hard to get started out, and sometimes that it demotivates someone, and that's why I stopped for a long time, and all of us, we kind of just put the whole YouTube thing on hold, and we just left you there. We kind of just left you hanging for the people who actually do watch our videos, and I'm sorry. There's not much else I can say, but yeah. is I feel like right now I'm gonna go full frontal, into this YouTube stuff. I'm gonna be starting doing vlogs soon, maybe at 100 subscribers, because I'm sexy and I can put my face on the camera. I'll start doing like Omegle, some new games. I'll try and branch out and do some new stuff so you guys can enjoy the content. Because you know what? Minecraft is just getting boring now. I've pretty much done everything: Turf Wars, Hunger Games, Sky Wars, single player, Realms, Duck Hunt, stuff like that. Everything. I've done it, pretty much all of it. And that is my go-to game usually when playing, when I'm bored on the computer. So I'm gonna start playing games that people maybe haven't seen before, because you know what, it's nice putting out content that you guys like, and I like playing it too. I mean, virtually I will play any game. I am that much of a nerd that physically, if I play a game, I'm gonna like it. Unless it sucks, then probably not. Then no one really likes a game if it sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna just start trying to get back into it, and I'm sorry for all the inconvenience, and this video will come out on the schedule that I said in my last video, so I am keeping up with that regardless of if Kyle and Caleb are gonna ever Skype or try and get a hold of me. That's just, it sucks that they haven't really been participating as much as I would hope. We made it together, and I feel like we should keep it together, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my mini rant. I'm sorry. I just had to get that out there. I needed a video, and you know what? That's been on my mind for a little while, so I decided, why not put it out there? You know what? If you guys want more, please, legitimately comment. Tell me that you want more, because that's, like, you. I'm talking to you right there at the screen. You see me. You're listening to me right now. If you've made it this far in the video, I love you so much. Like, physically, I will have sex with you, because that is how long you have made it. And just, yes, it is like, what, 11:30 in? That is pretty sick. So yeah, that's it, guys. I am going to go to bed after editing this, and I will see you tomorrow. Probably. Yes, most likely. I don't know. I just goodbye. This is it's been Brady, and signing out. Peace.